Good evening from the farmer's garden. I'm one of the farmers and I'm out checking progress on the greenhouse. Brandon has been busy this afternoon. He's got all the wiggle wire channel up or almost up. He's working on the last pieces now, and so we're getting really close to being ready to pull plastic. So I'm just going to kind of show you where he sits on all this, and I'm not sure exactly what day we'll pull plastic. Kind of depends on the wind, kind of depends on when we can get a little bit of extra help out. Here we are. Brandon is measuring these pieces to put in on the ends. I'm going to show you a little closer. All right, so wiggle wire channel, that sounds really strange. What we've got is these channels here, and the plastic from the end will pull this way and from the top will pull this way. And then we have literally a piece of wire that's kind of spring loaded. It's got some tension on it. And we will press that in there and it will expand out and hold that plastic tight in that channel. So there's channels on the end hoops, not every hoop obviously, and there's channels along the hip board, and then this is roll up sides between the hip board and the baseboard, but here on the end he's measuring the channels to put in here to hold this end wall on. So that's where we're sitting with that, and it'll be time for plastic and doors before too long. Hey guys, it's 8 o'clock. It's already gotten dark. We're working by the truck headlights. But I just wanted to show you, we got the first wall up today. I don't know if you can see that because it's dark, but there's the first wall. So this is the end that'll have the roll-up door, so we got to cut that out still. But that's turning into a greenhouse. Amazing! It is difficult to pull plastic and run a camera, so this part is going to be really jumpy. We worked on the end wall last night. We got it on after dark. I'm just going to kind of show y'all what I meant by the wiggle wire. So here is the wire. I'll show you a piece of it before it's in there, but that's it right there, and it's stuffed into this channel like a spring, holding that plastic tight. So we've cut the hole. This whole piece was stretched on solid. We cut the hole. We're putting up the door now. So this will be a roll-up door. This all goes in there. There's a crank that goes with it to roll it up. I said I would show you a piece of that wiggle wire. So basically a spring. These are all bent with tension on them. And when you press them into the channel, so that one would go there and hold tight. Push this in and it holds tight, and you just continue to do that, and it holds tension down in there. So we're going to keep working on this roll-up door, and then after this we will be pulling the next end and then the plastic over the top. Alright, we're working on the north end wall. We're starting with the bottom wire, and I just wanted to show y'all how this works. So we're just pressing in, and that holds it all tight. And then we'll go back to the top and pull tight from there. We did leave some laying down here on the bottom. We still have some dirt that needs to kind of fill back in this one low spot here. The boards are level, the ground is not. So we'll lay those back in, or pull that back in, and then we're going to be putting some gravel along the outside so that we don't have to weed eat near it and potentially tear up the plastic. Okay guys, pulling that. So proud of our helpers, so proud. They pulled that plastic and it's on. So now we are going to have to pull tight on the ends and wiggle wire channel again, and then wiggle wire along the sides. But that was really cool to see it going on and to watch the kids helping with that. That was awesome. Okay, there she is, guys. There it is. All right, so we still have some finishing touches to do. Brandon, demonstrate our roll-up door. So he's going to show the roll-up door, and that'll give you an idea what our roll-up sides will do as well. This door is still rolling up a little uneven, so we've got to work on that. But you'll get the general idea. And the sides will work the same way. All right, so just like that, and that goes all the way up to allow venting on this end, to allow us to get equipment in, whatever else, and then it'll have a strap over there to hold it down. That's not put on yet. So these sides from the hip board to the baseboard will roll up to allow ventilation on the side. So we've still got to add, it's called wind strapping. So it's basically like tie down straps that go over the arches to hold it down for the wind. And we've got those roll up sides, and that's about it. It is pretty much done. So that's where I'm going to end this video. I'm not sure yet exactly how all the editing will go. Either this video or a separate video will show that time lapse that came out really cool. I can't wait for y'all to see that. But we have a greenhouse. We are so excited. So we've actually got some plant trays that have been started under grow lights, and we're going to go ahead and get them in here, and they're just going to be sitting on the floor for now, but we're excited. We've got it. I hope that y'all have enjoyed watching us learn to build a greenhouse, and y'all be sure and tell your friends about us. Come back when you can stay longer.